The Gunners edge past the Magpies. Tactical breakdown. Arsenal 1-0 Newcastle. A tightly contested match at the Emirates ended in a narrow 1-0 win for Arsenal, but the real story lies in the tactical battle. Both teams had their chances, but it was the home side who showed greater sharpness in key moments. Let's dive into what really happened. 1. Goal that changed everything. Rice strikes from range. The winning goal came in the 55th minute. Bukayo Saka passed to Martin Odegaard, who laid it off for Declan Rice to unleash a powerful shot from outside the box, unstoppable for Nick Pope. This goal came from stretching Newcastle's defense wide, opening up space for a late runner like Rice to strike unmarked. A classic example of timing and off-the-ball movement. 2. Arsenal's game plan, midfield control plus flank attacks. Rice and Partey dominated the central midfield, shielding the backline and distributing the ball effectively. Youngster Miles Lewis-Kelly added energy and creativity, while Odegaard dictated tempo. Arsenal's use of the flanks, Saka, Trossard and Martinelli drew defenders wide, creating pockets for Rice and others to exploit. Ben White and Kiwior also provided solid defensive cover whenever the fullbacks pushed high. 3. Locking it down. After taking the lead, Arsenal shifted to a more conservative setup, forming a low block and absorbing pressure. Subbing on Jorginho for Odegaard was a clear tactical move to manage the tempo. David Raya played his part too. Despite a few nervy moments, he made critical saves to preserve the lead. 4. Newcastle's tactic, disciplined defense plus rapid counters. Eddie Howe's side sat deep, patiently waiting for opportunities to counter with pace through Gordon, Murphy and Barnes. They created several chances, most notably Shar in the 18th minute and Osula's header in stoppage time, 90+8, but lacked clinical finishing. 5. Emotions run high. In the closing minutes, tempers flared, Havertz and Byrne clashed and both received yellow cards. Raya was booked for time wasting. The intensity showed just how high the stakes were, with both teams desperate for points in the race for Europe. Final verdict, calm execution and tactical discipline win the day. This wasn't just a win for Arsenal, it was a masterclass in game management. They were clinical in the few chances they had and resolute defensively when it mattered. Newcastle had their moments, but lacked composure in front of goal. Man of the match, Declan Rice. He dominated midfield, scored the match winner and displayed leadership all game long. A complete performance. What did you think of the match? Who was your man of the match? Let's chat in the comments. Hashtag Premier League, hashtag Arsenal, hashtag Newcastle, hashtag Arsenal, hashtag Tactical Analysis, hashtag Gunners, hashtag EPL.